Thanks for joining us on a Picture Perfect. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Kevin Love, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Jay in at the 3 slot. And for Orlando, we've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Smith. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Miller in at the small forward. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Here's Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richardson.
Why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs too.
George outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
George has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Outside Richardson. Pass to Jaquez. Lillard outside. And here's Richardson. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Young against Lillard. That one a little long. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Love. Out to Lillard. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly fielded.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. They're the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Watch out now. This guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
Outside Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Orlando's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Miller, defended by Lillard. The kick out to Young. Smith passes to Young. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Graham.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last the way things are. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
You know, right right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Back to Young. Smith outside. It's George on the wing. Guarded by Richardson. Pass to Miller. The shot that time not on target. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
For three, George. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. George has got 6 points.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Here's Jaquez. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to George. A little mid-range shot is up, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. George against Richardson. With a 9-footer. Got it. Richardson's got his second basket of the game.
Richardson, good choice of shot there. He takes shots that come within the offense.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
A line change here for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Dance team.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Noel. Pass to Bamba. And the Magic again can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Wiggins, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Thomas. Jones from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Noel.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Watford from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Exum. Back to Noel. Pass to Wiggins for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Thomas. Here's Highsmith. 6 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
James checked in for Orlando.
James.
Orlando with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. With the floater, Exum gets the bucket. 50 seconds left in the first. Pass to Thomas. Outside Jones. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jang comes up empty down low. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Thomas. This one for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for it. That does it for the first quarter. It's the Magic up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Orlando has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Paul George out there with Trae Young. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The Magic making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
Smith.
Here's George. Smith outside. Pass to George. From deep three-point range, Highsmith grabs the board. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
The free throw drops for Harris. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
And the free throw, no good. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
First one falls for him. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
So he gets them both. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball players.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
George with a steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. With the fadeaway. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Harris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
Gary Harris at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the Magic making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's Smith. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Wow, way off on that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Mavericks
At the
making a
line
switch
for the
here.
Mavericks, Hawkins. At the line for one.
And that one misses.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a five-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Now here's Young. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And his assist
Dallas
numbers
foul.
were remarkable as
Number
well.
26.
This play is crucial to this
Second
team's
personal
success.
foul.
Smith
Second
Jr. with
team foul.
incredible upside grit. And he's got
At
the
the
work
line for
ethic to make it all
Orlando.
happen.
Yeah, he really does,
Joel
B.A.
Embiid.
He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Harris outside. Pass to Love. Here's Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard right side. Over Young. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jabari Smith.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Harris. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid taps it last. Orlando making some changes.
Substitution on the
Bamba
court.
comes in for Joel Embiid. And Watford subbed in for Smith. And Dallas with a change here too. Thomas, he's checked in for Harris. 2 on the clock. Thomas misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Young. Here's Miller. The 3. They get the rebound. Watford. Love with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Jaquez. Hounded by Wiggins. Left side Love. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they're able to recover. And it's Love missing. Orlando has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Wiggins passes to Young. Now here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Love.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
At the line for
D right there,
Orlando.
just telling them no easy
Aaron
layups. It's
Wiggins.
as simple as that.
Taking
That's
2
what you
shots.
expect from them.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Exum's checked in for Orlando. Noel comes in for Trae Young. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense
3
going.
T-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let it
James checked in for
go.
Wiggins.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic, James.
Here's Jaquez. Right side Jones. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Chang pulls it in. Here's Exum. Pass to Noel. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink think that strategy, though.
2 minutes
Dallas has
remaining
gone
in the
0 for
first
2
half.
from
2
outside in the
minutes.
second quarter. Covered by Bamba. Dallas again missing. Orlando has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Watford. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jaquez. Left side Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Jang. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Dallas is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the wing, Jones. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To win the run, count it.
Number 26.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Noel, defended by Jones. And so far in this one,
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
here's Thomas. 11 seconds left in the second. The steal. Here's Exum. The floater. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 12-point Magic lead. And so it's Orlando now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance
Joel,
team.
some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, against stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, what's your take on Orlando?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Mavericks were playing?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't.
And that wraps up the halftime.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. It's Jay in at the small forward position.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Love against Smith. The kick out to Richardson. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Miller. whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Miller. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Jaquez. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Orlando the other way now. For 3, George. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Lillard passes to Love. Richardson with it. Shoots over Embiid. Hits wide right, hits off the rim.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Miller from deep 3-point range. And the Magic again can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Got a piece of it. Here's Exum, defended by Lillard. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Richardson. Dallas again missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. And it'll be fun to watch them build. And Dallas calls time here. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Young, he's checked in for Exum. And here's Harris outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Young, the pass to George. Now Embiid, pounded by Harris. For 3, George. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Love's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Harris outside. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. To win the drought. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Embiid. Over Love. And that one's long. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Here's Highsmith. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Pass to Young. Here's Miller, beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Harris outside. Back to Richardson. Here's Highsmith, covered by Smith. For 3, here's Lillard. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and of course shooting. Smith has all of that in more.
2 shots.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
It's both from the stripe. You mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that.
At the line for Orlando, Aaron Wiggins. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Wiggins. Watford's checked in for Orlando. And Wiggins drops them both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Jones. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Pass to Love. Here's Thomas. And the 3 off target.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing range is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Highsmith.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
You know, you might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Young. It's Wiggins on the wing. Kept alive. Mavericks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Thomas, that's good.
Cameron Thomas.
A minute and a half left in the third. Wiggins outside. Here's Noel. Outside Young. Here's Noel. Here's Bamba. Tipped. Pounded by Wiggins. And 1:01 left in the third. Jones from outside. No good on the shot. Orlando's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Young. Over Jones. And that one's good. Young's got 5.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Thomas. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And that was good. Young.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Covered by Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Young. And he gets that one. 9 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Joel Embiid is out there with Smith. Then there's Paul George, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Thomas. Outside for Love. Outside Richardson. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. Here's George. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Richardson. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question. No question.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Richardson finds Love. Here's Thomas. Pass to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock.
Magic foul. Jabari Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Jaquez.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Jaquez. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's George, guarded by Richardson. George passes to Smith. Lillard pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Exum. Here's Miller. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Richardson. From deep. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Exum, defended by Lillard. Embiid with it. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Embiid against Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Lillard outside. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Embiid. The fader. Good.
Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Here they come, fans.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
I really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Orlando. Lillard against Young. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. George, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Richardson, the pass to Lillard. On the money from 12 feet away.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Here's Embiid.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
At the line for the Magic, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
what's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the card.
Second team foul.
Well, when you shoot it as good as
At
Paul
the line for the Magic.
it's hard to stay down on his shot fake.
Take it.
It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Richardson finds Love. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Jaquez. Excellent D there from Embiid.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Third personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure
At
that
the
you
line
don't
for
give
the
a chance
Mavericks.
from the and one.
Number 26.
Good on the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the
Magic
execution.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Personal
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Paul George.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it.
Two shots.
Grealish being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game. And we like it as broadcasters. And you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
1:03 left to play in the 4th. Wiggins outside. Defended by Lillard. Unloads. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lillard. And so here is Orlando. 13-point lead. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Lillard pulls down the board.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for it.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Get home safe. And
Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams.
Number 2.
We're just about ready to get this one started. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Holmes. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Josh Hart. And there's Porzingis. And for the Pelicans, Murray out there with Achua. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Johnson, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
So the Lakers win the tip. DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. DiVincenzo with it. Now McDaniels. Here's Hart. Porzingis is double. And that one, good.
Kristaps Porzingis.
What a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Cunningham passes to Reeves. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Reeves. No good on the 3. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Ball.
New Orleans with the ball. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for
Happy Halloween and welcome to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Nothing scary about this matchup. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time...
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Wagner is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Green out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's VanVleet in at the point. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Just 2 to shoot. Butler can't get it to go. Green against Gordon. Nurkic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Butler. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Westbrook outside. And here's Nurkic. Back to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Now here's Maxey. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Now VanVleet. Back to Maxey. From behind the arc. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Westbrook. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him, not sure which way he's going next.
And that one misses. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Zubac's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Russell Westbrook's rates on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
Strus, he's checked in for Maxey. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Now here's Zubac. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Strus with it. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then B.A. Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Westbrook outside. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Westbrook has run screen and rolls countless times. He understands how to carve up defenses.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Butler up top. Pass to Strus. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
So it's Boston now. The Blazers making their last shot. Strus with it. Pass to Van Vliet. Up and over Conley. Van Vliet misses.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Wagner. Butler covering. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the break. Here's Strus. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
On the Celtics making a switch here.
Boston,
Adams is checked in. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Monk comes in for Wagner. And Boston calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he got the whistle all the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First,
with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Jimmy Butler.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
That's good from Butler. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Butler hits them both. And here are the Trailblazers now, leading by 5. Pass to Gordon. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Strus. Van Vliet, the pass to Strus. Butler on the wing. Over Gordon. It's blocked.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Westbrook. First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kennard, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Neto is subbed in for Van Vliet. Niang, he's checked in for Portland. Walker comes in for Conley. Both good from the line that time. And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Strus. Deflected. Here's Walker, right wing. Westbrook right side. Back to Walker. Here's Niang. Clock at 6. Now here's Monk. 27 points his last game. Here's Neto, pounded by Westbrook. Up top, Kennard from 12 feet with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Back to Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Walker on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Strus. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got his second basket on the night.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Outside Walker. Pass to Monk. Trying to get back on track. And they'll get another chance. Adams grabs the miss. Boston trailer. Kennard with it. Right side Strus. Monk with a steal. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely.
And talking about the league run. Just a fun player to watch. What an effective scorer he is.
Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
No good on that one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Freedom's checked in. And he's good on the second.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
Now here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Neto. From 7. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Daniels. Here's Neto. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Adams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Adams has got 6.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tie game in Boston. And we'll return shortly.
15, the Trailblazers. 15. All right, fans.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. They've got Aaron Gordon, Yusuf Joseph Nurkic is out there with Ennis Freedom. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Wagner in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it again. Adams, shot's good.
Steven making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Well, Portland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Conley passes to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Van Vliet against Conley. Wagner outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jimmy Butler.
First team foul.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. And it's Freedom with a rebound. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Maxey. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside Conley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Adams with the block.
24 second violation.
Also the good instincts and defense.
Zubats, he's checked in for Boston. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp, he's checked in for Freedom. Conley against Van Vliet. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Gordon. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there, but Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Now here's Wagner. He has 6. 6 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. Off the left rim and out. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gordon against Butler. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Monk, he's checked in for Nurkic. Butler against Wagner. The shot by Butler, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
Here's Maxey. The Blazers making their last shot. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second
He's
foul.
checked in for Green.
First team
and
foul.
the Trailblazers making a change here as
Fred
well.
Van Vliet.
Walker's checked in.
From Jermichael Green. Substitution on the court.
Conley against Van Vliet. Conley passes to Walker. Pass to Gordon. Over Butler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside, Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for
line.
Boston?
For me, they're
Maxey.
turning defense
At the
into
line
offense,
for two
creating
shots.
opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Pass to Strus. Here's Zubac. Blocked. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And here's Strus. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. For three, Maxey. Walker pulls down the board. Portland trailing here. Pass to Monk. Takes the three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. Now Zubac. The 3 ball. And they get it back. Misses in close. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the basket by Monk.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Substitution
here
on
for
the
the
court.
Celtics. Kennard comes in for Strus. And Neto is subbed in for Maxey. Freedom, he's checked in for Portland. Gordon comes in for Niang. Kennard outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play.
Walker.
He'll head to the line for 3 free
Personal foul.
throws.
Third team foul.
Trying to defend Kennard. He can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
3 shots.
And the Celtics making a change here. Adams is checked in. And he nails the third.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
It's Walker on the wing. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Monk. Adams grabs the miss. Adams got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Walker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Right side Monk. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Daniels.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second,
yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
At the line for your Celtics, Raul Neto. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Green's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. Neto's shot is good. Neto's gotten 4 this quarter. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Westbrook outside. And we finished off one half of the first half with the Celtics up by 6.
Celtics 35.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And taking a look at the Celtics, Eddie, what did you see out there?
Efficiency, you know, I think that's big. That's a key to success.
And that'll do it.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Fred VanVleet out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Jermichael Green. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Back to Maxey. Outside, Green. Pass to VanVleet. 3-pointer. The shot misses, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Faulkner. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Franz Wagner. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner. Both shots good from the stripe. The Celtics with the lead. Now VanVleet. Pass to Butler. Maxey with it. Pounded by Westbrook. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screen was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
With the teardrop. And Butler with the lay-in.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler very resourceful. Found a way.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Gordon. And that one's good.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 6 points. It's a close game here in Boston. Outside Butler. Back to Van Vliet. With some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Van Vliet left side. Green up top. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Westbrook can't hit.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Boston, this run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And Boston calls time here. And Aaron Gordon growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Aaron using that to his advantage, involved with some and we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Strus, he's checked in for Zubats. Back to Maxey. And Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
Conley passes to Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 15 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Conley against Van Vliet. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
First team foul.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
That's good from Butler. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Butler hits them both. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Can't get the first one. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Maxey. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. Boston, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Conley's got his first points of the game.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Outside Strus. Pass to Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
On the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trailing. Here's Neto. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Neto's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Monk. Back to Conley. Wagner outside. Left side Monk.
Celtics foul. Daniels. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Wagner outside. Six on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Boston with the ball. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Kennard against Wagner. Out to the right wing. The 3. And they recover it. Here's Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
It is freedom.
The great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Pass to Daniels. Now Butler. Walker covering. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Daniels. Monk covers. And it's Butler with the jam.
Have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk with it. Tries a 10-footer. Here's freedom. Rebounded by the Celtics. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Neto. And he banks in the layup.
Neto.
And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Oh, the swat by Adams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Neto, defended by Wagner. Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
We're at the end.
The Trailblazers, 50. Here we go.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. They've got Yusuf Nurkic in his freedom out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Freedom against Van Vliet. Pass to Maxey. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
Conley's checked in for freedom.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Monk passes to Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Van Vliet misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
With the 10-footer, rebound Boston.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Outside Maxey. Back to Butler. Shoots over Monk. Boston, no good that time either. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Conley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now.
Boston foul.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways.
The line for the Trailblazers.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And it's slammed in by
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Year in and year out, there's one thing you know for certain about the Blazers.
Second personal foul. Third team
How
foul.
about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, BA. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
It's stolen by Maxey. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here.
Westbrook.
The hustle stats for the
That's
Celtics.
his second
Their
personal
defense,
foul.
it's their defense.
First
It has
team
been
foul.
downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Conley passes to Westbrook. It's Monk on the wing. Rebound Boston. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Strus. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big
Celtics
time.
foul.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged.
Personal
And everything
foul.
has to be
Fourth
earned.
team foul.
And that puts them just one foul.
Substitution on the court.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Franz Wagner checked in for Monk. Here's Butler. It's not going to go for him. And it's Portland the other way.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Conley. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Celtics with the lead. Out to the right wing. For 3, Maxey hits the trifecta.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Westbrook outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
Conley against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. And Nurkic with the block. Westbrook against Maxey. Westbrook left side. Shoots over Maxey. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Wagner against Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Portland, Franz Wagner, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop raid to the free throw line.
Make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
Time to present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Maxey, pounded by Westbrook. And here's Van Vliet from downtown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Green. That one's wide left.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The shot by Conley, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet, pass to Green. There's the three. Van Vliet misses.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
Gordon finds Wagner. Maxey against Westbrook. Over Maxey. Portland, no good that time either. And the Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Back to Butler. Outside Maxey. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And an intentional foul right there.
Mike Conley. First personal foul, second team foul.
Butler's got space. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Gigantic bucket from Butler.
Portland.
Close the door on that shot.
Timeout called. Portland.
Here we go,
They
fans.
trail by 6.
To make some noise.
36 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Once again,
Searching for a
fans.
fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Oh, and he blocks it off the
Boston
glass.
foul. Jimmy Butler. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the
No
penalty.
good, as the first free throw misses.
At the
We'll see
line
if he
for
can hit the second.
Trailblazers, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Mike
And now we've got an
Conley.
intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one,
Team foul.
and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Celtics.
Sheer
Van Vliet.
tenacity out on the floor.
At the line
He doesn't
for
allow
2
himself
shots.
to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Well, let me hear you get loud.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Celtics foul.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fourth
A
personal
massive
foul.
player. It's so hard to defend Nurkic
At the
without
line
fouling
for the
him.
Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Nurkic hits them both. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Conley, third personal foul.
He hits the first one,
Team foul.
and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And here are the Trailblazers now, to the middle. Out to Gordon, and stolen by Green. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Van Vliet outside. And so it's Boston with the W. A hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee because that's the way to close.
The
We're going to face some
Trailblazers.
obstacles in the game.
62.
They overcame every one.
Well, now men to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey,
We
Allie.
hope you had an awesome time. and
Fred,
we
no
look
surprise,
forward to
a
seeing
great
you.
defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, "All I watch is Devin Booker."
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jay out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Richardson. And for Miami, Anthony Davis is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Garland. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here's Dallas to the inside. Here's Hackett. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The wide open look here for Garland. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Lillard outside. Over Levine. Lillard misses. Holmgren the pass to Hero. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. These guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Lillard bounce pass. Dallas moving the ball around. Love finds Richardson. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks GA have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons.
Shooting for Dallas.
It's beginning to show.
Kevin
We're seeing
Love.
signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
First free throw is good.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Levine. Hero kicks to Levine. Davis against Love. Outside, Davis. Over Love. And it's Davis missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Richardson outside. Pass to Love. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Took the opportunity.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Levine. Back to Hero. Releases. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it to Richardson. From outside the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over 1. So for Dallas, their last game a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Hero, and it's blocked.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team. On the defensive end, send it back.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run.
Now at the line,
the wear and tear.
Anthony Davis. 1.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Jaquez to the middle. Here's Lillard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at
Shooting for Dallas.
No matter what the
Damian Lillard.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Lillard after Tyler Hero's miss. That one's all good.
Damian Lillard.
5 from the field.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Passes it to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Multiple times here in the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine?
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud. Let's hear it once again
Going with the whole new group on the floor.
Get loud.
Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Dunn. Stolen by Thomas. And now here comes Jones leading the break. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Three-pointer.
He has 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The pass to Marshall. Jones against Dunn. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about time. But with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Isaac outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Haywood Highsmith.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy
Now
uses that frame to draw fouls.
Smith checked in for Marshall. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Dallas leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and that one goes long. The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Smith. Over Jones. And it's Smith missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Now, here's Dunn. And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Outside, Jones. Kicks it to Thomas. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Dunn outside. It's stolen by Jones. Amarov. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Miami Heat.
It's Dallas.
16.
They're up by 3.
The Mavericks.
And the second quarter will
19. Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And some good action left as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Josh Richardson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Highsmith in a four-man position. And in the last decade, defense is switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal?
Kevin, I think so. Teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Outside, Hero. Back to Garland. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Hero. Davis inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Passes to Richardson. 3-pointer. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard with the bucket.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
There's the pass to Hero. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Harris. The shot missing. Nice D from Levine. Down low. Davis, the pass to Garland. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Richardson. Lillard looking around. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine wide open. And he hits it to tie the game up. Levine's got 5.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Levine against Harris. Blocked by Brown. And is out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker.
Substitution on the court. Marshall, he's checked in for Miami. Jay's checked in for Dallas. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the three. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
And how about the
Dallas
career
foul.
Gary Harris has had?
Kevin Love.
What you love about Gary Harris is he's going to do whatever his coaching staff asks him to do. He can make a three-point shot with great consistency. He's willing to share the basketball. He can make clutch free throws late. There was a time in his career where he was a real force on the defensive end.
The Heat making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And here's Marshall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off big time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lillard, the pass to Jaquez. And here's Richardson. Lillard outside. Now Richardson. Over Levine. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Kick out to Levine. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second
really
team
one
foul.
of the most challenging covers
Now
in
at the
our
line,
game. Davis,
Anthony
hard
Davis.
to guard given how versatile he is.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Dallas calls timeout.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Richardson. Love trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine.
Well, we call that putting pressure on the defense and forcing the official to make the call. Nicely done, Josh Richardson.
And so he hits both.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
For 3, Levine. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Jaquez the pass to Love. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Marshall. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Jaquez. He feeds it to Jones. Richardson outside. Pass to Jaquez. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Miami trailing. pass to Levine. Marshall deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Davis. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two
Number
here.
26.
And there's a fluid
Second
power
personal
and
foul.
athleticism
Third team foul.
that he possesses. Nearly impossible
Now
to
at the
contain
line,
Davis.
Anthony
inside.
Davis.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Back to Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Number 26. Third personal foul. Now
The Heat making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
First
And
personal
really the
foul.
defense fouling there
Team
to
foul,
prevent the layup,
number
but that's
4.
exactly what you need to do.
This is his
Now
first
at the
chance at the
line.
line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And it's Jones with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's
First
Jonathan
personal
Isaac.
foul.
And getting to the
Third team
line and
foul.
hitting your free throws, a good way
Shooting for
to get
Dallas.
back into the game. It
Number
stops
26.
the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. He's off on the second. He's shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Davis. Back to Dunn. From beyond the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Dunn's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Now this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch and shoot guy.
Here's Highsmith. He started by Davis.
Number
That one
26.
good for 2.
Well,
Assist
use the
from
pick and going right to the
Haywood
pump. I
Highsmith.
love the aggressiveness.
Dunn passes to Isaac. And it's Davis at the elbow. kicks to Dunn. And Jones pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And the basket by Thomas.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Alvarado. Now Isaac. Outside, Davis. Down against Jones. Passes it to Isaac. Clock at 4. Here's Alvarado. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And it's sent back by Bryant. Isaac passes to Dunn. 32 seconds left for the first half of basketball. And the pass to Bryant. Now here is Davis to the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
David.
And the Heat lead by 2.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Thomas deciding where to go with it.
Miami foul. Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. Team foul number 4. Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left now here in the second. Dallas, no good that time either. So that'll be it for the first half.
The end of the first half.
Battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. Chase now sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
33.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They need to get away from the 3-ball. Shoot them if they're open, but if not, let's see much for a better shot. It hasn't been there for them tonight. They're just forcing the issue right now.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The Mavericks trailing. They've got Darius Garland. Zach LaVine is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Lillard with the bucket.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Outside Hero. Levine deciding where to go with it. Holmgren kicks to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a one-point game. Levine against Richardson. No good on that one. Nice D from Levine. He's shooting about 42% so far.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Here's Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First one on Holmgren. Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Miami trailing. Garland kicks to Hero. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The three from Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got five.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Pass to Hawkes. Back to Richardson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Levine. He kicks to Holmgren. Inside. Here's Davis. And he makes good on the way. 14 points for Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Lillard, the pass to Hawkes. Here's Richardson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Love. Shot clock at 6. For Davis. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Mavericks trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now the pass to Hero. Tries it from 9. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to
team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Both teams making some changes
Make
here.
some noise once again for your Miami Heat Dancers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Dallas.
And last season, 77%
Number 26.
from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Garland. Pass to Marshall. To the left wing. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
From deep, Richardson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Well, this is one of the most coveted shots, the corner three, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Richardson finds Jones. Back to Richardson. Over Marshall. Richardson, no luck. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. He gets it in there.
There he is.
And it's an 8-point lead.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Back to Jones. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound Mavericks.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Holmgren dishes to Marshall. Garland kicks to Marshall. Six on the shot clock. Holmgren in the corner. Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Back to Jones. Here's Love. And Davis sends it back. Holmgren the pass to Alvarado. Marshall with it. Back to Garland. Shoots over Lillard. There's the steal. Richardson against Garland. Richardson the pass to Lillard. They could use a bucket. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Substitution on the
Changing
court.
it up here. Smith the pass to Isaac. Heat moving the ball around. Outside Garland. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. No one near Isaac as he lets it go.
Miami
the
foul.
three-pointer, no good.
Jalen
And
Smith.
Jalen Smith is going to
First
pick up the
personal
foul. That is his
Third
first
team
foul of the
foul.
game. Mavericks trailed by 7. .11 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Thomas. Miami leading by 7. Isaac kicks to Dunn. The pass to Brown. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Brown's got his second ball.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run
Highsmith. Smith with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Dallas foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89%
First
from
team
the line,
foul.
so hard to ask for much
Now
more
at
than
the
that.
line.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The shot and game clock separated by 4. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Isaac. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Garland. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the
and
end of the
so
first
it's the
quarter
Miami
with the
Heat
score.
going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Jay, Damian Lillard out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the first. That's good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Harris looking it over, down low. That's good, and the Heat lead is
Damian
just
Lillard.
11 points in the basket from Damian Lillard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Harris misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Harris. And stolen by Harris. And they're running. Here's Highsmith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Highsmith's got it back down to single digits for Dallas. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Hero passes to Dunn. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Bryant with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Done with it. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Hero makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still, lots of room for growth last season. The sixth man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And now we've got some time to chat from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent to too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
First personal
And
foul.
Greg, you look at the playoff
First
shooting
team
percentages
foul.
for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. When you allow your scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Levine. And here is Holmgren. Kicks to Levine. And it's blocked. Now here's Lillard. Guarded by Levine. The jump hook. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. One on Holmgren.
First team foul.
In a
Shooting
moment
for
here, take a
Dallas.
look at the scoring breakdown
Number
for the
26.
Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Garland, he's checked in for the Heat. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Levine who brings it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lillard, the pass to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Launches it. Goes back up. And it's good on the way.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside, Hero. Passes it to Levine. Offline with his 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Richardson, no luck. The Heat beaten by 13. Holmgren dishes to Garland. Throws it up high. And the rejection by Love.
Well, Kevin Love, such a smart defender. Send it back.
Lillard outside. And the layup's good
Number
off the
26.
glass.
You know, if you're
Assisted
only looking
by
at the way he's playing
Damian
offensively,
Lillard.
you think his team would have the lead.
Garland kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Top of the key. Lillard misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Davis. Over Love. And it's Davis missing. Average trailed by 13. Richardson with it. Garland picks him up. Richardson outside. Levine against Lillard.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the baskets.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the jump by Holmgren.
From Zach Levine.
Making excellent use of that height inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
It's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
The new Mavericks player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside,
he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
To the inside. Stolen by Levine. Holmgren the pass to Levine. Outside, Hero. At the top of the key, Holmgren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks trailed by 17. Jones the pass to Richardson. 2 minutes. Go. Here's Hawkins. Guarded by Levine. Back to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
Team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you
At
can
the line
see
for the
that one
Mavericks.
pretty clearly.
And the first one comes.
2.
No good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
.122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones in the post, guarded by Garland. It's deflected.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the pass to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
From 10 feet out, rebound by the Heat. And here's Levine. And so Miami took this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was
Miami Heat.
And boy, they really
75.
put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
We hope to see you again.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Drive
For Greg
home
Anthony,
safe.
Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.